I'm deep in the woods, and I know there's bears around.
Hey, I'm Jessica. I've been traveling alone or with my family most of my adult life. I've been longing for a bit of solitude lately, so I decided to go car camping in Invermere, British Columbia, and you're coming with me. So here's the plan. I'll be sleeping in Little Big Red for one night. I am taking all sorts of clothes and gear to go for a bike ride, a hike, a good night's sleep in the cold mountains, and possibly a swim in a lake. I also want to be self-sufficient, so I bring enough food to cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a few snacks. All I'm taking is a small camping stove, my coffee maker, and one more coffee for the road. Invermere is located on the edge of the Canadian Rockies, on the traditional territory of the Ktunaxa Nation. The trail I'm going to ride today is called the Kloosifier Trail in the Lillian Lake area. According to Trail Forks, it's a roughly 22-kilometer trail classified as a blue. This contraption. So the way to do it is to put your bike up, otherwise you just get stuck. This trail is gorgeous. It's in a dry forest, little pandarosas, and it's meandering this Toby Creek. And yeah, every once in a while I get a little view of this canyon that's mounted by these beautiful white peaks. So far I'm having a blast. Having a hard time finding the actual trail I want to take. Lots of intersections, so for someone who's really bad with orientation, it's difficult. But I'm getting it. There's lots of nice people that are helping me. This is the end of my trail. It's so fun, super flowy, a bit dry, roller coasters, perfect level of difficulty though. I can just let my mind go with the flow. And here I have a stunning view again of hoodoos on one side, of giant mountain and white peaks. It's getting super hot. I'm ready to go for a dip in glacier water. To go find my camp spot. I think I'm gonna drive up the mountain a bit, go by a creek, see what that takes me. I finally found a spot to camp. Had to walk, check it out. There's still snow here, so I had to come down, check if my truck would go without causing me too much trouble. Made it. Let's go check it out. Okay. First of all, if I wanted fire pit, and then we're gonna have to investigate. There's a little trail here. Okay. That's pretty neat.
I'm getting a bit eerie. Like I hear, whatever, I'm deep in the woods, and I know there's bears around. I have my bear spray, I have my casseroles to bang in case he comes. But yeah, I'm getting a bit scared. So best way to solve that is to just sleep, I think. Good night.
The next morning, I feel like I had enough of this place, so I make coffee and start driving back down along Toby Creek, where I take a few stops to practice my photography skills. Then I head towards my next trail.
Turns out that the trail I was going to go hike is also a biking trail, or there's a biking version parallel to it or along it. So, and there's a bunch of bikers in the parking lot, and they kind of talked me into just using my bike. The trail said the beta I had said 10.6 miles, and that's a distance I wouldn't have time to hike today anyway. So, but I can bike it for sure. And this is my first stop by the Columbia Lake. Isn't that gorgeous? I feel like I'm biking along the ocean, except with a mountain range on the other side. Done with my bike ride. I am exhausted. It's really warm, and kind of ran out of water. So I'm gonna go for a dip in Columbia Lake. It's May. I think this one's gonna be a bit chillier than yesterday. I might get my head freeze in the end, after all.
This quick trip is just what I needed to get my summer going. Just a soft reset and a reminder of how nice it is to only have myself to check in with to make decisions. Hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more green and blue escapades.